everyone, and welcome to Journey with the Kellers. My name is Amanda Keller, and as you can see today we are back out here in the garden. So if you didn't watch my improvement thing on our back patio and yard the last time, which was like day 3, I moved the garden off of the patio and over onto this concrete slab. Now there used to be a shed here, and we have since moved the shed over to the other side of the yard, and so now I get to use this to have my container garden on. Maybe next year I will maybe even buy actual beds and set them up on here so that we have a little bit more space. But today I kind of wanted to go over the garden, but I also wanted to show you guys something that we set up. You may have seen it in some of the other videos if you've watched them, but I haven't really talked about it yet. So we're going to talk about what I did to try to help the container garden and see if it works, because I'm a little worried if it will. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so of course I am talking about this over here in the corner. Well, kind of not really in the corner. It's actually right by our gate that comes in from the driveway. This is a rain barrel, and it's sitting up on a stand. It's actually like a half of a rain barrel. It's supposed to hold 50 gallons, but as you can see, it's not completely round. It's actually flat on the one side, so it kind of goes up against your house. I wanted to do this because this gutter here, as you can see, where we have this attached to it so the gutter comes down into it, the spout for that was coming out right here, right between where the gate and the barrel are, and was bringing water out onto the patio. Now we can't extend that out so that the water will come off of the patio, because then you would definitely be tripping over this big long pipe when you came in from the driveway or from the garage. And we're already tripping over the little pipe that was already there. As you can see, it's leaning against the rain barrel. So now we put this on, and we are also sealing up parts of the patio. We're going to be basically redoing it a little bit, fancying it up, and then sealing it. Hopefully that'll help with some of the water and stuff on it. So what we are going to be doing today is testing to see if this rain barrel will actually work on a hose so that I can water my garden with a hose. If it doesn't, it's fine. I'll just have to use my handy dandy little hand water can there and just water my garden that way. But we've also planted some grass seed, so I was kind of hoping to walk around with the hose and water the grass seed. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's going to work. So let's go ahead before we do that, and we'll go take a look at the garden and see how it's doing. So let's lower this down so that I can carry it. Okay, so here is the lovely garden. As you can see, it's doing quite well. Most of it's doing quite well. Again, I am having trouble with one of the plants, and there's some kind of animal munching on it. So I don't know why. It's always one plant, but we'll see. Okay, so as you can see, our little tomato plant here, which this has the cherry tomatoes on it, already has some tomatoes, you guys. I'm really excited. It's also got some flowers here going on, so that's fantastic. Then we have the beef tomatoes, or the bigger tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. Now I do have some flowers, but no tomatoes yet. So we're still watching for some tomatoes on that one, okay? The potatoes, though, have just taken off. Look at how big these things have gotten already. They're just taken over, I guess. They grew really fast. I mean, they've only been planted for about 2 weeks, and there was nothing in it when I planted it, and now they're really getting big. This over here is my little squash. The plant itself hasn't gotten very big, but it does have flowers. I don't think it would start getting fruit already, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a mini kind and I didn't realize it. Who knows? Okay, the other thing here, which this has a few bites in it as well, and I get confused of which one this is. This is the broccoli. I always seem to have trouble with broccoli, either bugs or varmints, I guess you could say, get into it. So I'm not sure if we'll get any broccoli out of it this year. Last year, I did not. We'll see about this year. This is my lettuce. It's actually doing really well. It's a variety of lettuce. It has different ones in it. It's actually doing pretty good. It actually looks like there might be a few that are ready to pick here pretty soon, so that'll be good. Now this is the one I was talking about. This is the cucumber. And funnily enough, it actually had a small cucumber growing right there. And I think something ate it, just like it ate that leaf. So, you know, not so sure the cucumber plant will make it this year. The strawberry seems to be spreading out and doing fantastic, but it does not have any flowers or any kind of fruit on it that I can see. So we'll just have to wait and see what it does, okay? Now, the last thing I want to show you guys before we do the water barrel here is the rhubarb, which we replanted because we were afraid the dog might eat it. And so it is out the gate here, and there she is. Now, she's not dead. There are actually smaller leaves down there on the bottom that's still alive, and it's still doing fairly well, but a lot of it did end up dying because of that. So that's unfortunate, but it had to be done. You know, gotta save the dog, not worry so much about the rhubarb. So, but I think it'll probably keep growing this year, and then maybe even come back even stronger next year. So that'll be good. All right, you guys, so now let's go and test this rain barrel and see how it does. So let me raise you guys back up here so you can see. Set you on the ground. All right. And let's zoom you back out, because that would be helpful. Okay, now I've already hooked the hose up and the sprayer, and already have the water on. So let's see what we get, if we can get anything out of it. So this is a brand new hose. I bought this hose when I bought the barrel to hook up to it. So I've been told that if you hold it down low enough, there's enough pressure, because it's basically just gravity pressure. It's not like your house water where it's got a system that pushes it through. This is all based on gravity and weight of the water in the barrel. Now the barrel seems to be pretty full because we've had quite a bit of rain lately. So let's see if it'll do it. Uh-oh. We have nothing, you guys. We have nothing. Oh my, okay. So let's see if we take the nozzle off, if we can get any water to come out of the hose. Nope. Nope, nothing. Nope. Oh, it's hard. All right, well, let's try just filling up our handy dandy little watering pot. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this hose off and see if we can just fill up our water pot. Be right back. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna try this out. I guess I should have maybe put some water in here and tried this spout out to begin with, because who knows, maybe the spout is broke, but I hope not. All right, so let's turn this on and pray for, oh, look at that. Plenty of water coming out of there, so that's good. Now, if we could only get it to work with a hose so that I could water the grass with it. But we'll just have to keep using the regular city hose, I guess, to do that with. So, that's that for that, I guess. Hey, look at that, you guys. So I did get some water to come out of the hose. Not sure if you can see it. In order to do it, I had to unwrap all of this, and the hose had to be completely flat. And if you can see, there's actually water coming out. So I might be able to kind of lay it around and make some puddles of water for the grass. We'll see. All right, you guys, so that's it for this. At least I got some water to come out of the hose. So we'll see you later. Everybody enjoy your gardening. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your summer. We'll see you later. Bye.